कितना देती है? This is probably the most common question asked when it comes to a car purchase in India, second possibly only to the price. You, our consumers, have always asked us about the real world efficiency of cars, and today we are here to deliver on that very promise. If you're looking for a spacious, feature-packed 7-seater MPV with the efficiency of a diesel engine, the Kia Carens Clavis is likely on your list. We take what could be the highly sought-after HTX diesel manual variant out on the road to conduct a popular and detailed fuel efficiency test. But why the HTX variant, you ask, when the top spec fully loaded variant in the Clavis range is the HTX optional offering? We answer this, compare a few variants, and get you some more key info on the Clavis that might have been hiding in plain sight. Welcome back to the CarWale YouTube channel. I'm Aditya Nadkarni, and before we begin this video, I'd like to remind you to like, share and subscribe to the channel if you like what we do and make your car buying decision easier. Essentially a midlife update of this MPV, it rivals the likes of the Maruti XL6 and the Hyundai Alcazar. But there's one question that people have been asking us, which is what is this car's real world efficiency? Kia claims a figure of 19.54 kmpl, but does it deliver on that note? We're here today to find out just that. For our definitive real-world efficiency figures, we don't rely on the car's MID or displayed figures, but instead run our own tests. Step 1 is filling the fuel tank right up to the brim. Step 2, which is resetting the trip meter to 0. Step 3 involves setting the tire pressures as recommended by the manufacturer. Step number 4 involves driving the car on city roads as well as on open highways. These tests are done one after the other, with the sole stop being one where we fuel up. During this time, we have tackled the stop-start grind of the city and settled into a comfortable cruising speed on the open road, replicating exactly how most owners will use this vehicle. We follow this by heading back to the same petrol pump to perform the final top-up. We then take the figures of the liters consumed and divide it by the kilometers covered in order to arrive at our real-world mileage numbers. And now, the moment of truth that you all have been waiting for. The Kia Carens Clavis, according to the company, returns a mileage of 19.54 kmpl in the diesel manual avatar. But a real-world CarWale tested mileage confirmed the following figures. In the city, it returned 16.28 kmpl with traffic in semi-peak hours, while out on the highway, it returned 23.18 kmpl while cruising between speeds of 80 to 100 km an hour. This is a strong show for a 7-seater MPV. The diesel manual proves to be highly economical, justifying the engine choice for high mileage users. While in the thick of the city, let's talk about the driving experience of this Carens HTX diesel manual. In typical Kia and Hyundai style, it's light, which is brilliant for city maneuvering, U-turns and parking. Exactly what you want in a large MPV. There is oodles of low-end torque, and you usually won't feel the need to shift down a gear when slowing down for a speed breaker or the like. The 6-speed manual gearbox is slick and easy to use. The throws are smooth, and although the clutch isn't exactly light, those frequent gear changes in the city aren't really tiring per se. Crucial for diesel, there's plenty of low-end torque from the 1.5-liter CRDI engine, so you don't have to constantly downshift. Now, let's talk about the features and the practicality of this car. In terms of features, you get a 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment system, automatic climate control, an electric sunroof, and even wireless charging. Coming to the practicality factor, it houses a large glass house, and this means that you get better visibility no matter which direction you look in. That said, a larger glasshouse area also means that there is more heat passed on in the summer season. The second row has a lot to offer too. Right here, you get a tray table that can house food or a cup of coffee. At the same time, second row occupants benefit from USB Type-C charging, cubby holes, and even this convenient mobile holder which has a felt lining. And this is a key addition from the guys at Kia. Further, for some of us who live in not just the most polluted cities in the country but in the world, you have an air purifier right here. When it comes to comfort, second row occupants can not just slide but also recline the second row seat. This adds to utmost comfort when you're on the go. Passengers in the third row won't be disappointed either, as each of the two get their own set of a cup holder, a phone holder, Type-C charging ports, and a dedicated AC vent. But why this HTX variant, you may be thinking? Well, for starters, Kia offers the Carens Clavis diesel in select permutations and combinations. For example, the diesel automatic is available only in the HTK Plus variant, whereas the diesel manual is available in its top spec form in the HTX variant. Want a diesel automatic? It's available only in the HTK Plus variant, priced at 17.34 lakh, and the top spec diesel is indeed available only with a manual transmission, that too in the HTX trim, which commands a price tag of 18.79 lakh. Compare this to the top spec petrol in the manual or DCT derivative, and they cost a cool 18.69 and 19.27 lakh rupees, all prices ex-showroom respectively. Further, these top spec variants also get the option of a 6-seat layout wherein the bench in the second row makes way for captain seats, and that too at no additional cost. With the prices out of the way, let's now dive deeper and understand the differences in the feature set. Compared to the HTX variant, the fully loaded HTX Plus optional comes equipped with an 8-speaker Bose music system, drive modes, electronic parking brake with auto hold, paddle shifters, dash cam with dual cameras, level 2 ADAS, logo projection on the rear doors, ventilated front seats, 4-way powered driver seat, and a remote engine start function. Given the fair amount of difference when it comes to the prices and the features of both the variants, which one to choose remains a personal choice. That said, if I had the choice to make, it would definitely be the diesel automatic, which is available only in the HTK Plus variant. That's all about it when it comes to the real-world fuel efficiency figures of the Kia Carens Clavis diesel manual HTX variant. Were you impressed with the aforementioned fuel efficiency figures? Which is the variant of your choice of all the ones that we mentioned? Do let us know in the comment section below. We'll be back soon with another informative video. Until then, stay tuned.